All right, Children of the Sun completed. Now it's time for Defenders of Varrock. Time for a new quest. Adventure out into the world. Hello there. Good day to you. What brings you here? The eternal quest of knowledge, of course. The name's Ellis White. I'm something of an explorer. Pleased to meet you. I'm Sci-Fi. So you're searching for knowledge in an inn? I mean, that's actually a good place to start. I don't know why my character's even questioning that. Like, I've even had quests where I had to go to a bunch of inns. Not exactly. In fact, I was previously hunting down information on an ancient race deep within the desert. However, I received an interesting yet concerning tip-off from a contact of mine regarding some of my research. I came here to investigate for myself. Anything I can help with? How kind of you to offer. I definitely wouldn't complain about some extra support. If you're sure you're interested. Start? Yep. Absolutely! So what is this tip-off you received? It's nothing much, but apparently one of the patrons in here was ranting and raving about zombies. Zombies, I tell you. Most just dismissed him as having had one too many, but I'm not so sure. How come? Varrock has an interesting history when it comes to zombies. Tell me, what do you know of a Rav? A Rav? As in Shield of a Rav? I was the one who helped return it to the museum. Ah, I heard about that. Excellent work! You may well know then that the former owner of that shield, Rav himself, once defended Varrock against a zombie invasion led by the Majorat named Zemorgal. Rav sacrificed himself to save his city, but Zemorgal survived. And you think these zombie sightings mean he's returned? Apparently, the zombies were seen forming ranks. Ranks, I tell you! Zombies don't naturally organize themselves, so someone must be organizing them. I can't think of a worse candidate than Zemorgal. I can see why you think this is worth looking into. Where do we start? Zombies are not particularly light on their feet, so my hope is we can pick up their trail. The sightings were apparently right outside the inn. Follow the tracks and see where they come from? Good plan. Then, shall we get started? Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Ready when you are. Excellent. I'm right behind you. Ah, great. I gotta wait on this dude. All right, let's look at the plant. We've got, where are we going? Left or right? Left? We gotta be moving. We gotta move. Also, for people, like, not taking the dude seriously that was in the bar, like, how could they not see, like, all of these footpaths from the zombies when they initially came in? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, left, middle, right. We're going to go middle. Search the bushes. I also got a key, a grubby key, but that's the wrong kind of grubby key. I think of anytime I see a grubby key, sea engineer saying another grubby key. And he just, you know, because on his PvP World Locked Hardcore Iron Man that he was playing on, he got quite a bit of grubby keys in order to like try to get some brews and some other supplies for food. Oh, sorry, dwarf. A trapdoor. Now, what do you reckon the chances are that we can unlock it with that key? Only one way to find out. You unlock the trapdoor. Use the key you found. I am so good, man. Like, the key was right there. The footsteps led me directly where I needed to go. Like, textbook storybook stuff right here. Like, you know what I mean? Right. Shall we go in? Sure. You ready to go in? I'm ready to go in. I don't think this guy's geared up. Fascinating. What is this place? Dude, how do I know? I just entered myself. I'm not sure. Yeah, see, like, I told you, man, Ellis White, like, I didn't know. Then let's look around and find out. Well, no kidding, man. No kidding. Ooh, there's a bottle. We got some more bottles. Sherethrek. Hey, we got that dude that was mentioned. Zemorgal. This magic. Oh, wait. Should I go with, like, a deeper voice? Maybe more raspy? It is, like, gargoyle.
Zemorgal. This magical mist feels like it's corroding my insides. This seems like a bad idea.
You know, since he's like a henchman, he doesn't give like the evil voice. Nonsense. The mist has no side effects. Besides, it's essential for the new security system. Everyone needs to be imbued with it if they wish to pass through any doors or gates in the base. Now, what news do you bring from the north?
Your cousin grows unusually strong. We should consider allying ourselves to him. Maybe even combine forces.
Combine forces? I won't hear of it.
Lucian would never enter into such an arrangement unless he were the one in control. And I have no desire to serve at his behest. Besides, Lucian isn't the only one with powerful resources.
Dude, we got a Rav here? What the fuck? Is that...
A Rav.
Oh, wrong voice.
A Rav. So the swords of True, the legendary hero of Varrock, now the slave of a disgusting necromancer. After many long years, it is time for a Rav to take command of my zombie troops. And on that note, come, let us inspect the forces. I see. It's just as I suspected. Zomorgal is the one responsible for a zombie gathering. We should inform the authorities in Varrock at once.
What about the rest of this place? There could be more useful information to uncover here.
True. Perhaps it would be wise for us to split up.
Oh, dude, you're gonna go back to Varrock, and I'm gonna have to kill the zombies. Like, I can see how this plans out. Sounds like a plan. You need to head for Varrock and let them know what we found so far. I'll keep exploring. Also, how could they not see? How could the bad guys, like, clearly not see? Like, we're not even hiding behind this little, like, little lip of a thing. Like, it's like a whole pass. Like, you can clearly see through it. Like, there's this whole open space. And we're just, like, casually standing here, like, listening to some important information. And then the bad guys who are facing us are just like, nah, we don't see him. It's not even like we're around the corner here and, like, ducking under, like, behind the stalagmites. Anyways, very well. I'll meet you in the palace once we're done. Or once you're done. Be careful. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. Oh, never mind. All right. I didn't see that there was, like, we were, like, looking over an edge. You know, that makes more sense. I thought it was just, like, the same level. Like, it was just flat here. Anyways, let's go collect some bottles. I did hear that this place is instanced. And, like, if I wanted to grind this out, like, I should just grind it out in the quest. I don't know what the drop rate is. What about zombie axe? Zombie axe, broken zombie axe, 1 in 800? Oh, man. Can I cannon down here? Probably could. But I guess I'll do this whenever I have, like, zombie tasks or something. Also, why? Oh, collect the red mist, yeah. Bottle of mist. Man, I am so good at catching stuff. I can collect mist directly out of the air. Oh, wait, there's mist. Okay, I got 3. Go to the gate and finish the cutscene with a Rav. If you skip it, try re-entering the gate. Over here. Ooh, a Rav. Wait, since he's, like, super old and dead, isn't he supposed to be, like... I guess he would sound like an undead?
You must leave this place. It's too... too dangerous for the likes of you here.
Rav. But how are you... Are you fighting Zormagal's control?
My body is under his control. I can sometimes manage to speak when Zormagal's concentration is elsewhere, but even then, it's painful. My mind, however, is still intact. He left it that way. He wanted me to feel the horror when I'm
sorry, Rav. There must be some way I can help you. What can I do?
My heart. He has it. That's how he... I'm sorry. He calls to me. I must go. Please, leave. Leave before you...
Armor zombie, fill the bottles with the clouds they leave behind. Wait. What? Why'd my bottles get emptied? What the fuck? Game's broken. There's a bug. Jagex. You just gotta do it again. Yeah, but then, like, why was I able to do it in the first place? You know what I mean? I'm still upset that the alchemy spell got moved. Alright, continue deeper into the dungeon. So okay. Deeper into the dungeon we venture. Let's go.
I'm telling you, he may be close to finding it.
Enough. I don't have time to worry about fairy tales.
But think of the power.
Do you not think that I am all too aware of the power? You couldn't begin to imagine what I do to have it for myself. But I am also all too aware of what happens to those who try to claim it. If that is the fate Lucian wishes for himself, then he is welcome to it. In the meantime, we will focus on more practical endeavors, This is our last chance before the time comes to head north.
Your forces are ready, Zormurgal.
Then, let us waste no more time. Begin the final preparations. Soon the Mahajarat will hold dominion over these lands once more. Varrock will be mine. Arav cannot save his people this time. He can only watch as he himself seals their fate.
This isn't good. I'd better better get to Varrock right away. To the Varrock Palace! We're under attack! There's an army of zombies! Save yourselves! Ready the gods! Oh, crap, I missed his dialogue. Ah, there you are. How did things go after I left you? I mean, you just straight up left? I don't know. Did you inform the king? Did you do what you were supposed to do? Not good. Zormorgal is nearly ready to begin another attack on Varrock. Then it's just as I feared. I've already reported our discovery to Captain Rovin. Ah, good. Come, let's fill him in on everything else you've learned. You head upstairs with Elias. Hey, yo, what's up, Captain? About time, adventurer. Your companion here tells me you have a zombie army on our doorstep. I'm afraid that's not all, Captain. Sci-Fi has made some further discoveries. Indeed, Zormorgal plans to have Arav lead the zombies in an attack on Varrock, and he plans to do so very soon. Also, Zormorgal, dumbass. Like, just as an evil dude, you never try to, like, if you're going to torture somebody, you make sure that they're going to be tortured. You don't just, like, give them their mind and then, like, have them potentially, like, counteract your magical powers. You know what I mean? Like, that's, like, he just took over his body, but then, anyways, you gotta just, like, no, you make him a vegetable, you just use his body, you don't make him think anything. Like, then that's just a point of failure. Zormorgal attacking Varrock again and our greatest fear and worst nightmare. What, weren't you guys freaking out about the dragons during Dragon Slayer 2? How is this your greatest fear and worst nightmare? And to think he now has Arav under his control as well. What a horrifying fate for our greatest hero. There may still be hope for Arav. While spying on Zormorgal, I came face to face with him. He may serve Zormorgal, but not willingly. His mind is still his own. A zombie with his mind intact. Most zombies are mere husks. Their souls have been long departed their bodies. For one to still be sentient is highly unusual. Could it mean? What? Oh, nothing to worry about now. Still, we may be able to work with this. What did Arav have to say to you? He told me that Zormorgal has his heart, and he doesn't have his mind fully, and his body's taken over. His heart. Interesting. Could that be how Zormorgal is controlling him? I'm assuming it's magic. What are you saying? Does this mean we might be able to save Arav? In the long term, potentially, but this will require a fair amount of research, something I fear we have little time for right now. Well then, what other options do we have? Well, thanks to our good friend here, we have the very shield that was used to stop Zormorgal the first time he attacked. The Shield of Arav? But isn't it really any use? Despite our attempts, we've never been able to unlock its power. Could it be that the legends were exaggerated and that it's just an ordinary shield? To answer that, our best bet would likely be to seek out the creators of the shield, the Imkando dwarves of Kamdozal. But are the Imkando not extinct now? Not quite. There's still a few out there, including one in Kamdozal. Romero is his name? Well then, what are we waiting for? Sci-Fi, speak to this Romero and seek his advice on how to use the shield to defend our city. In the meantime, we will prepare our defenses. I'm out of here. Peace. Time to go talk to Dwarf Dude. Dwarf Man, come to me. I need your advice to unlock the power of the Shield of Arav. The Shield of Arav. Exchange. No, talk to. Hello again.
Sci-Fi. I'm sure you have plenty of questions. I will do my best to answer them.
I need your help with the shield.
A shield? What kind of shield?
The Shield of Arav. We've discovered that Zormorgal intends to attack the city of Varrock with a zombie army. It was the shield that stopped him last time.
Are you hoping to use it to do so again? I wish I could help you, but I know little of that shield and its power.
I was created far before, it was created far before my time. Still, I may have a way for you to learn what you need. How? A sacred forge, of course. But how will a forge help me? The sacred forge is far more than a mere furnace. It has a powerful relic from the time when the gods still walked these lands. Before Camdozal's ruins, our sages would use the forge to guide our people. It is said the forge granted them access to the Dream Theater, a place where they were blessed with visions of the past, present, and future. I see. So, how do I access this Dream Theater? The forge you will need powering, but normal baronite won't work for this. You'll need to obtain some imbued baronite. With that, provided the forge deems you worthy, you will be able to enter the Dream Theater. And how do I get imbued baronite? Head to the mines and mine yourself a baronite deposit. Once you have that, imbue it using the core of a chaos golem from the golem workshop. Okay, time to go find a rock. I could probably just drop those bottles. Awaken the rubble. Hey, wake up, you stupid rocks. Maybe a few more? I guess it's not guaranteed. Oi, gear up. Oh, nope, that's a body core. I am in need of a chaos core. Maybe it's because of the section that I'm in? Maybe they can't drop chaos cores if I'm not in the right spot? Oh, yeah, it does say body golem. Chaos golem, here we go. Need to kill a chaos golem? Thank you. I didn't know that there were different types. I thought they were all just golems. Okay, chaos core. Use the chaos core on the baronite deposit. Use the imbued baronite on the sacred forge. You'll need to use your chaos core on the baronite deposit rather than on the baronite shards. Yeah, okay. Nothing interesting happens. Alright, I guess mine to completion. Okay, chaos core on... Oh. I use it on an actual deposit, not these shard things. You imbue the baronite deposit using the chaos core. Alright, off to the forge. Arav?
What is this? I feel free. I can't speak. I can speak without pain. How is this possible?
We don't have much time. I'm talking to you from the Imkando Dream Theater. I need to know how to use your shield.
The shield, of course. What do you need to know?
Use the shield to defeat Zormogal's army before. How can we do it again?
It was not I who used the shield when I faced Zormogal. I cast the shield to the son of Varrock's founder. Only then did the zombies meet their doom.
How?
It was his blood. The shield is tied to Varrock. Only one with the blood of the founder can use it.
So if I can find his descendant?
Then you can save my home. Wait, it's him. He knows you're here.
What do we have here? Now this is interesting. A snooping adventurer. So, you hope to stop me, do you? You pathetic human wretch. Well, my zombie army is at the walls of Varrock. You are already too late.
Well, how'd it go? I know how to use the shield. Glad to hear it. Now I need to get back to Varrock as fast as possible. I just hope I'm not too late. To the captain! Run! Oh shit, zombie invasion! Oh, this is not good. I need to find Elias and Captain Rovin. Let's go! Past the guards, past the armored zombies. Good luck, guards. You got it. I believe. Pat on the back as I run by you. Up again. Yo, what's up, Captain? Wait, why is he not down there? About time you showed up. These zombies have breached the northern walls and are swarming the palace. We've managed to keep them from moving on the rest of Varrock for now, but we won't be able to do so forever.
The situation isn't great, but all may not be lost. Did you manage to find out anything about how the shield works?
Sort of. I discovered that only a descendant of Varrock's original founder can use the shield, but I'm not sure how we find somebody of that lineage still alive today. The library would be your best bet. Get down there and see if Reldo can help you. Oh, and you better take this. Captain Rovin gives you the Shield of Arav. Cool. Yeah, what's up, Reldo? What kind of voice should I give to him?
Oh, wonderful. He's gone.
Who's gone?
Varrock, Magus. The teleport block should have stopped him escaping, but it seems he was able to use the zombies as a distraction and disable the spell. It's hindsight. Imprisoning a deadly mage in the library may not have been well thought out plan, but it seems we have bigger issues to deal with for now.
Well, no kidding! Why would you... God damn it, these guys. These... Dumbass. You can say that again. Speaking of which, I need your help. I must find out if there are any living descendants of the founder of Varrock.
I'm normally the first person to chat about local histories, but given this situation, is now really the best time for this?
Yes, this information may help us to defeat the zombies. It's crucial.
Well, in that case, I think I have what you need. There was a document on the desk in the corner listing the elders of who said the Arav and his original request, swords of shields. What are those elders?
This is like me, like actually like being like Reldo, like he's like super freaked out or something, because not only did his imprisoned mage dude here go away, but like he's also under attack by armored zombies.
One of those elders would have been the original founder of the city.
Sounds like a good start, but how would that help me tracking down their descendants?
Notable families like that are unlikely to have changed their surnames over the years. If you consult the latest census, you'll hopefully find some matching names. You'll find it next to the desk.
That's perfect. Thanks, Reldo. To the desk. Give me those scrolls. The desk has been tipped over. No. Read. X. Click. Apothecary. Professions. Citizens' names. Going all the way through. All right, where am I going? To the king! Whatever you want, adventurer. It will need to wait. In case you hadn't noticed, there are zombies all over the palace. Well, I might have a solution for that. We have the Shield of Arav. No one has figured out how to unlock the powers of the shield in hundreds of years. How are we so desperate that we are relying on legends? It might be that you yourself can use it. I have a reason to believe that you're a descendant from an original elder of Varrock. Varrock. Well, of course. Would you expect anything less of the man who is king? Here, hold the shield and see if anything happens. You pass the shield to King Rold. But nothing happens. What? Doesn't seem to be doing anything special. It must be someone else who is descended from the correct elder then.
Well then, you better get out of here and find them. These zombies need to be stopped.
What's going on? Maybe I need to do an older voice.
What's going on? Where have all these zombies come from?
They're an army belonging to Zemorgal.
Zemorgal, Saradomin, preserve us!
All might not be lost. You might be able to help us by using the Shield of Arav.
But I don't know how to use the shield. No one does.
I have a reason to believe that you're a descendant from the original elder of Varrock, which might mean that you have the ability to use it. Here, hold it and see if anything happens. You pass the shield to Anosing, but nothing happens.
Oh, nothing special seems to be happening.
Then it must be someone else who is descended from the correct elder.
Well then, you need to find them before these zombies kill us all. Kill us all, I tell you. I don't want to perish.
Where did all these zombies come from? It's an invasion by Zemorgal. Wait, he wasn't told? Dude, you're a knight. How are you not told by the captain?
The gods preserve us.
Don't worry. I'm working on a plan to get rid of them. You might be able to help by using the Shield of Arav.
The Shield of Arav?
Yes. A descendant of the original elders of Varrock can apparently use it to stop the zombies. You're one of those descendants, although I'm not sure if you're the right one.
Well, I suppose anything is worth a try.
You pass the shield, nothing happens. God damn it.
Nothing seems to be happening. What made you think I was descended from the original elder of Varrock?
Well, your surname is Prison. Match the name of the elder called Combe Prison.
But I'm not actually a blood descendant of the Persians. My great-grandfather, Wally, was adopted into the family.
Interesting. So, are there any genuine persons around?
None of with the name Prison. The last descendant of the Prison line was a lady named Ree Prison. She married into a Fitzharmon family.
As in Dimothy's Fitzharmon? Sounds like I better pay him a visit. Trouble! I could have teleported to Varrock. Any Fitzharmons in chat? Can I get a Fitzharmon? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, I got a Shield of Arav for you. You can use it. You can save the city that's not under attack at the moment. Guard, what are you doing? We're under attack by zombies. Why are you still here? Go fight the zombies. Dimithis. Hello, Dimithis.
I will not forget what you did for my family, Sci-Fi. Those 500,000 coins have allowed us to put food on the table.
That's no problem. I need your help with the zombie invasion.
Well, I suppose I could help, but I'm getting I'm getting on a bit now. I'm not quite the warrior I used to be.
I'm hoping the Shield of Arav may help a little.
Ah, yes, I know the shield's legend. I don't understand what that has to do with me, though.
I have reason to believe that you're descended from one of the original elders.
Doesn't sound entirely convincing, but I'll give it a go.
Oh, shit! Something happened. Pass a shield. Magical responds to his touch. Well, that is impressive. I think you might be the one. Quick, let's go to the palace. Charge! Into the zombie horde!
Die, zombie scum.
Wait, that's not his voice. Fuck. Monk of Zamorak. Hooray! Free at last!
Stay back. I won't let you eat me.
Damn, those zombies got fucked up.
Sommergal, the forces. What do we do? What do we do? We flee, you fool.
But all of the work!
Do you have a better suggestion? Are you hiding some secret to overcoming such an astounding disaster?
No.
Then recall Arav at once. There is nothing more to be gained here. It is time for us to head north.
It seems the shield worked better than anyone could have hoped for. From what we could tell, not a single zombie remains. It was a close one, but thanks to you, Varrock is saved. Have you guys checked your fucking sewers? Captain, there's clearly zombies that have been down there for like 10 plus years. Like over a decade of zombies infestation in your sewer system. Anyways, they don't check that place, so. It wouldn't have been possible without Diminthis. Indeed, I will ensure the king is made aware of his contribution. Any word on what happened to Zormorgal? There's been no sign of him so far. We'll keep an eye out, but I suspect he'll have gone to ground. And he'll have Arav with him. We may not have been able to save Arav today, but thanks to your discoveries, we now have a lead to follow. It will take some time, but once I have something on this hot business, I'll be in touch. And on that note, I intend to get started straight away. Until we meet again, Elias departs. Well, once again, adventurer, on behalf of Varrock, you have my thanks. Today's victory will go down in history. Now, you best get on your way. I have lots of work to do, and I'm sure you have better places to be than here. Yo, quest completed. Some of those voices were rough. Maybe I should have picked different voices. Anyways, Defender of Varrock completed. 2 quest points. Zormorgal's base access, which means I get to go kill zombies, and smithing and hunter XP. Up to 303 quest points. Cool.